Hi you guys, so I know this is not typically my usual setup, but I'm at work today. Sorry if I look a little out of it. I have like an eye infection, and so I needed to wear my glasses today. Let me just tell y'all about my LNL series that I just started, just because I want y'all to be excited about it, because I'm really excited about it. I'm still going to be doing beauty videos and whatnot, but I wanted another way to like put out to, you know, play with my creativity and fun. So L&L Take On is the series that I just started. L&L stands for Lauren and Lindsay. Lindsay is my best friend. So basically it's just things that we'll, you know, be going out and doing when we go out of town a lot for cheer competitions, when we, you know, we're really crazy. I mean, we just like, we do silly, we get into all these little adventures together. Episode 1 is live right now. It is L&L Take On Memphis, and I am really proud of that video. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I'm going to link it below for you guys. Go and let me know what you think, seriously. And if y'all have any ideas on like things you want us to take on, I'm dying to know y'all's opinion on that series that I just started, because I know y'all wanted more vlogs, and that's just a fun way for me to vlog. So I'm going to be doing my current favorites. I didn't want to do a January favorites because these are things that I've been loving for several months now, since I haven't posted a favorites video in a long time. First thing I want to show is this shirt that I'm wearing. There's this company that is pretty big on Instagram, and they're called Crave Apparel. And if you're really into working out, like, and you're a girl like me, you like cute little tanks that say things on them. And so this is one that I'm wearing today, and it says "Get it right, get it tight" on it, and I think it's so cute. And then it's just like a bracer back in the front and the back. So yeah, I got a few of the tank tops, but this is one of them, and they are amazing quality. I'm going to put their Instagram down and their website and everything down below, so you can go check them out, because I absolutely love them. And then follow me on Instagram too, and whenever I'm wearing the other ones, I'll post pictures. I'll get into my favorites. So the first thing I want to mention is these Crest whitening strips. These are the 3D Whitestrips Professional Effects. This is the level 4 out of 5, so they're very strong. This is the second box of these that I've actually picked up because they work so well. I don't have to use them every day. I mean, like after one time, you see a huge difference. So if you are in the market for some good whitening strips, I would definitely recommend this kind. I believe these were like $50. I get them at Walgreens because they always have them on like a sale if you use like your balance reward points. So that's where I picked mine up. The next thing I'm going to mention is this brow pencil, and it's by Anastasia, and it's the Brow Wiz, and I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube. First couple times I wasn't too sure and I didn't really like it, but now that I've been using it every day, I just love it. And I always get compliments on my brows, especially in pictures now. People are just like, you can't really tell that you know, filled them in or drew them in or anything like that. So I want to pick up, this is the Brunette one, but I also want to get the soft brow. So you got the pencil on one end, and then on the other end you have a little spoolie that works really well. So it's just, it's real, you know, it's real convenient since it's got the spoolie and the brow pencil on it. And I believe it was like $21 at Sephora, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it in my opinion if you are able to invest in a nice brow product. I mentioned this in several videos ever since I started my channel. It's the Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm, and this one is almost gone, but I do always have a backup of it. Always, always, always. It is the perfect matte bronzer. I would say it's like the Hula bronzer, where it's just perfect for every skin tone. I love it because it's very versatile. I can contour with it. I can bronze my whole face as like a setting powder with it. You can use it as eyeshadow. It is absolutely very versatile. I always get mine off of HauteLook when they have them, because they're always on there, and they're only like $10 when they're on HauteLook. I think you can get them from the Balm, and I think you used to be able to get them from Sephora, but I'm not sure if that is still available. Next is the foundation that I have been wearing for months. I think about maybe 7 months now, 6 months. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. And if you watched my natural full face routine, I use this foundation, and I have dry skin, so the fact that this gives me that dewy look but it's healthy glow means a lot to me, because I can't really get that by itself because I don't get oily. It gives I would say like a medium coverage, because it does cover any imperfections my face might have. I'm in the shade N4, and I can also wear it in 5. The next thing I want to mention are 2 highlights. One is high-end, one is drugstore. I use them both in my natural full face routine. The first one is the Benefit What's Up, and this is actually a travel size. It came in this little group of little travel benefit products that I got for my birthday from Sephora. It just looks like this. And it gives the prettiest highlight. And I like it that it's a cream type of product because it looks better on my skin because it's dry. And it's right there on my hand if you can see it. I wore this the whole time I was in Memphis. So if you watched my L&L Take on Memphis vlog, then if you noticed a really good highlight like on my cheekbones, that is where this product was applied. I only apply it on my cheekbones. The next highlight is the, honestly I don't know what it's called because it's scratched up, but I'm pretty sure it's by Maybelline, and it was like the highlighter illuminator or something like that. So it just comes with a little brush like this, and they make them in several shades, and you can use them as an under eye concealer, but I like just to use it as a highlighter down the bridge of my nose because it is a liquid form. So on my dry skin, once again, this does not cake and it doesn't make my skin look more dry than it is. So it's right here, and it's just a really pretty concealer, and that one is in the color Ivory. Speaking of my last tutorial that I just did, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and for that video I was going to do a full review, but the weather was really bad outside and the sun went down and I didn't get to film one, so I just made it a tutorial and decided that if y'all do want me to do an actual whole video dedicated just to this palette, let me know in the comments down below and I will do that for you in a full in-depth review. But basically it's brand new, it just came out. It has several mattes and several, sorry I don't want to blind y'all, but it has several mattes and several shimmers, and then it comes with this little piece of plastic that tells you the name, so it doesn't say the names on there, but the color payoff is amazing. Like, it doesn't take hardly any product. It smells like chocolate. Like, literally I can smell this all day long. Every time I put my makeup on with this palette, I just want to eat it. I'm wearing it today, so I don't know if you can see under my glasses, but I am wearing this whole palette today. I've been wearing this palette mostly and only lately, ever since I got it. It's $49 and I got it at Ulta. So yeah, I mean, I've just literally been using every single color of this palette. If you are a nudie girl, you would love this palette. I picked one up for Lindsay too because I knew she would love it. If you haven't checked out my tutorial that I posted for Valentine's, and it's just a soft sultry brown and pink eye tutorial, I will link that below because I did the entire eye look using this palette. The next thing I want to mention is a couple lip products. The first one is by Soap & Glory, and it's a great kisser. This was mentioned in several videos. It was in my New Year's vlog. It was in my natural full face tutorial, and it is just a lip. Gluten. Sorry about that, guys. So what was I talking about? Lip products. Yes, so a great kisser. And it's just a lip balm, and it's got a peachy pink color to it. And this is in the flavor Juicy Peach, and I do believe they only have 2 flavors of this, but I could be wrong. And I don't know if the other flavor is even like a tint or anything like this, but I can just wear this on my lips only, and it looks so good. I can wear it when I don't have any makeup on. And it's a little sticky of a consistency, and it's thicker, but I like it. The next product is this NYX lip gloss, and it is what is on my lips right now. It's the Mega Shine lip gloss, and it's in the nude pink shade. I had several questions, or, ooh, that was rude. This rain, y'all, it's like distracting me. Okay, I had several comments on my vlog for when I went to Memphis asking what I was wearing on my lips for most of the video. I just had on this nude pink lip gloss. So the last thing that I want to mention as far as lip products is the Urban Decay lipstick, and I picked this up when I was living in Dallas. A friend of mine posted a picture on Facebook, and she's gorgeous anyways, and she had on this lipstick, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? Well, she's blonde, so like it looks a lot different on her. Like, I love putting this color on blonde clients because it looks so pretty on them. It looks really good on brunettes too, don't get me wrong, but it's just gorgeous on blonde. So if you're a blonde, please go buy this, because it looks gorgeous on you, and I live vicariously through you blondes, even though I used to be one, which I'll never be again. That's a different story we'll talk about on a different day. Anyways, it's in the shade 69, and it is this beautiful pinky red raspberry color. This is the lipstick that I used in my Valentine's look. A lot of this stuff I used in the Valentine's look, so just go watch that video if you have any hesitation on any of these products. But I put this is the lipstick that I was wearing in that video. I'll swatch it real quick for you, even though you can go check it out. It lasts forever, like literally lasts forever. These lipsticks, they're pretty expensive. I want to say they're like $22, but they're so worth it. So there's the color right there on my hand. Absolutely beautiful. And once again, that's Urban Decay's 69. Oh, I have one more lip product, and it is the Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Color Drenched Lip Cream in the color Bonbon, and it comes in this gold packaging, and this was in the same collection as the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. And when I saw it and I saw the color and I put it on my hand, I had to have it. I was like, I have to have it. I just got it, so it's not necessarily my favorite because I haven't worn it yet, but I just want to show y'all because I love the color. Like, I'm gonna wear it when spring comes. It's more of a springy color. It's just like a corally pink color, and it's got this sheen to it so that like you don't have to wear a lip gloss over it. So it's this color right here. It is beautiful, and I think it's gonna look fabulous when springtime rolls around, which now that I'm sitting here with this freezing rain and all this like icicles on the trees, I'm just like, please be spring. I can't deal with this cold weather. I'm not a cold weather girl. Those of y'all who do it, you'll have so much respect for me because I can't do it. Like, look at me. I'm still wearing a tank top. I have a jacket, but I'm like, no, nope. I'm not wearing winter clothes. Next few products, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These next 5 products are all by a company called Perfectly Posh. And I've had these products for several months now. Like a Scentsy thing where you like buy from an independent consultant. And my independent consultant's name is Lindsay Coleman, and she is so sweet. Like, she watches my videos, and we communicate on Facebook and stuff, and she is just a doll. So I'm going to link all her information below, and she is like awesome, like so helpful. She answered every question. Like, basically I told her, you know, fragrances I told her fragrances I like, things about my skin, products that I typically use as far as skincare goes, and she told me what I needed. Thank you so much, Lindsay. You were just so sweet, like so sweet. So I'm gonna link all her information below. So any questions you have about any of the company, the products, anything like that, just contact her, and she is more than helpful. The first thing I want to mention is a lip product, and it's the Makeout Magic for your lips. It is a sugar scrub, and mine is a little dirty because I got some lipstick in it from off my finger. I used to use the Lush lip scrub. This doesn't feel like it dries out my lips because it's got vitamin E in it, and it's like a buttery, if you see it on my finger right here. Scent is vanilla, but they also have several of them in different fragrances, so if you don't like vanilla, they have other flavors as well. So that vitamin E and the shea butter and all that's in that scrub hydrates your lips while exfoliating at the same time. So I absolutely love that. I keep it in my purse at all times, and that is the Makeout Magic for your lips. 2 things for your face. The first one is the D-Tox Mud Body Stripper, and it's a mud mask, and it just like takes away all the toxins and dirt and grime out of your face, and it literally looks like a mud mask. So if you are having like a girls night or anything like that, this would be so fun. So it looks like that. Sorry, it was like laying like that, but it's a mud mask. It has an awesome smell, as weird as that is. I can't really describe it. Like, it reminds me of, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it reminds me of Panera, and I don't know why. What this product does is it just it gets out all the dirt and toxins out of your face and out of your skin, and then it will leave you with a more brighter skin. If you have problems with blackheads, it removes your blackheads. It creates more elasticity, and it just does a really deep clean. So this is the D-Tox Body Mud Stripper. So it's just a fun little mask that works really well. This thing is a little sample size that I have, but I really like it, and I want to get the full size, and it's called the BFF Best Face Forever. And it is just it's an exfoliating scrub that's real light. The scrubs in it are literally microscopic. The smell is like eucalyptus mint. Like, once again, the exfoliant is so fine that it just really gets that dead skin off. This one is the Tree Hugger, and it's a strawberry and coconut detox body scrub. So I use this in the shower when I'm like really trying to get either like a spray tan off or self tanner, or a I'll use it to shave my legs too because it really makes your skin really soft. Oh, it smells so good. So clean and so springy smell. And it just looks like this. I've used so much of it. And it is a thicker body scrub. This stuff literally gets all that crap off of your skin. Oh my gosh, like this huge block of ice just fell off the ceiling. Like almost hit my car. This is my favorite exfoliator to date. So once again, that is the Tree Hugger, and it's by Perfectly Posh. And the last thing I want to mention are just a few brushes, because people always ask me about brushes, and I just want to mention a few. I just, you know, I don't want people to think that they have to go and buy Sigma brushes or MAC brushes or, you know, the nicest brushes out there, because there are brushes out there that are really good, because I know, you know, like not everybody can afford really expensive things, because I can't either. I don't own one single Sigma brush, honestly, because they are more expensive, and it's just something I haven't invested in yet. I'm not saying that they aren't amazing, because I'm sure they are, and I'm dying to get my hands on a set, but I just want to give y'all an alternative, because I know it's hard when, you know, it's like, where do you splurge? By Sedona Lace, and it is the angled kabuki brush from the Midnight Lace Collection Kit. I use this brush, and I also use the flat top kabuki for my foundation, but I wanted to mention this one. If you are a beginner at contouring and you're having a hard time contouring, because I know it is hard at first. Contouring is really tricky at first, you know. It seems so easy, but it's kind of hard. This is an awesome brush to contour with. What I do is I put, you know, the lower end, it's angled, so it goes angled with my face, and you just blend. And this, the way these bristles are, it blends flawlessly, so it just smoothens out that contour and gives you a nice contour. So if you are having a hard time with your contour, try out this brush for that, and I think that you would actually find it a little bit helpful. Let me know if you have any problems or you need any more help with your contour, and I will definitely be there to help you guys if you need anything. But test out this brush. I think it's like $14, $13 maybe, I'm not exactly sure, but it's from Sedona Lace, so I'm going to put a link to this brush below if you needed to, or if you wanted to check it out. The next brush is the Real Techniques. The next brush is the Real Technique powder brush. This brush is what I use to apply either powder all over my face or bronzer all over my face, because it's super dense. It applies the product without, you know, looking caked on. It blends it really well, and it's a good blending brush as well. You can use it instead of like a kabuki if you use a kabuki. Next brush is these little blending brushes, and they are from BH Cosmetics. I use it to apply color. I use it for, you know, a clean blending brush just to blend out harsh lines. It is phenomenal. I think it's like $7. It might even be cheaper. Then the last ones I want to mention are Eco Tool brushes. You can get these at Ulta, pretty sure, but I've got mine at Walmart. I mean, no, I've always got mine at Walgreens. I have several Eco Tool brushes, and I use Eco Tool brushes every day for my eyes. And two that I want to mention that I absolutely adore are these two right here. This is an angled liner brush that I use to apply liner, and I also use to smudge color underneath my waterline. And this is just a shadow brush. It is super dense. I use this to apply color to my lid or my brow bone, and it puts so much color on there. You do not have to have the fanciest brushes to get an awesome makeup look. These are like the brushes that I use every single time. I don't own a single MAC brush or a single Sigma brush, even though I'd love to. Don't get me wrong. Just want y'all to know that y'all can get a professional makeup look without the most expensive things. Yeah. And yeah, that is all my current favorites. Thank you for bearing with me as I film at work. Don't forget to follow all my social media. And if you haven't checked out my new series, which is L&L Take On, then go check that out. There's one episode right now that's out, and it is we take on Memphis. We will be taking on Branson this weekend, so look forward to that. Yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna go back to work now. Oh, and don't forget to check out Creme Apparel. Get it right, get it tight. Miss New Booty. I will see you guys in my next video. I can't see a thing. I am blind.